So tell me, how long have you been keeping stingless bees particularly?
Since 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
Okay. You introduced us to your mentor.
Yeah.
And was it that you learned most of your management from him, or did you also?
Quite a bit. But I advanced myself a lot. Most of the hives that I have here, they were destined to the sawmills. Most of them. Some of them came from the wild, right? Yeah. They were destined to the sawmill, and I just been in contact with a lot of the sawmillers in the southern area. Whenever those guys stumble upon a hive in a log, I give them my number, call card, and they would call me and offer a reward for it. Whenever I talk to these guys from the sawmill, I tell them, look out for those wrong pods. Whenever they make that cut, look out for those wrong pods, and as soon as you see that, give me a call. As you could see, I have a love for bees.
Yeah.
Right? Whether, no matter what type. I have a lot of boxes. Maybe I have about 50 boxes. Just make and put on right there. Different sizes for the different type of bees. So if anybody call me, like in the southern area, I would go and harvest.
Yes.
And I have all the necessary tools to do harvesting of the bees. Saw, chainsaw, grinder, cordless, everything grind. Go anywhere. Vacuum, everything they get the bee.
So you see the hive in a log.
In a log.
What is your next thing? What do you do?
Okay. Most of the time, I would cut the log out and bring that home. And as you could see, there, most of them could be packed up there until I get the time to box them. Right? If you want to try to do the boxing thing, it's just like what I showed you before. You cut the hole out in the box and you rest it on top, and they would move up. Most of them. So that is about it. If they're in a door or in a concrete wall, in a concrete wall, first to begin it, if the people want you to cut that concrete wall, right? Most of the time I will cut the wall and I'll plaster it back for you, right? So I'll use a grinder with a mason blade, and we'll cut that and remove the bees. That won't have to box immediately.